Um, well, today is the 1st of October and it's now about 7:19 p.m. We're here in Jamaica waiting on Hurricane Matthew to come to us. That's the main reason why I'm doing this video. I just want to see what it's like waiting or rather being prepared and basically getting yourself together and bracing for the impact of a natural disaster like this one that everyone says is coming at Jamaica. So I don't know if you have looked at the weather reports recently, but you would have seen the trajectory of the path that Hurricane Matthew is gonna take, and it's reported that it's going to be going like west northwest in that direction as it strengthens in speed. Fortunately, it has decreased in speed now, but it was on the path and it was coming heading straight for the eastern half of Jamaica. Also the western, somewhat a little of the western area of western parts of Haiti, and also heading straight for Cuba. I mean, like, what it's going to do to that part of Cuba, I can't even start to imagine. But, it's kind of nail biting right now, waiting for the storm to come. I mean, it has changed a lot of person's plans. It has changed my plans, of course, definitely. Because yesterday was my birthday and I was supposed to go out tonight, but because of the tension and everyone is worried about what's gonna happen, I just decided to cancel the entire thing because, of course, it's more important to get ourselves prepared for this because nothing can replace it. And I don't think it would sit well for us to be out eating and celebrating knowing that we could have been preparing better for this thing to come at us. So it has definitely changed a lot of plans. But in terms of like what we have been doing to prepare for this storm, I know that I've definitely been praying. Like this morning, I had to say, Lord, this thing is gonna hit us like, whoa. But I just asking you, Lord, to just keep us from the effects of it. When a natural disaster hits a country like Jamaica, who is already struggling economically, it puts a severe strain on us. So when it's time to like rebound, it's so hard and it can push us back for like so long. So I'm really hoping for the best that we don't have such a significant effect like what it's being reported to have if it does hit Jamaica. So we're definitely praying out here. The next thing we are doing is definitely stocking up. People are not taking this thing as a joke. Well, at least when I went on the road this morning, no one was taking it as a joke. I mean, like the supermarket shelves are like empty. There's absolutely no bread. I mean, like bread was so scarce, you didn't even have the smell of fresh bread in the supermarket. And I mean, I was literally shocked when I went there and saw it. But people have to prepare, and people are doing the best they can. I know that the bakeries are doing the best they can to actually supply the country with a lot of goods, a lot of the necessary commodities that we will need if we're gonna survive this, if it does actually hit us hard. So we've been doing that. We've also been preparing for like other things such as like batteries, flashlights, basically getting our homes prepared as best as we can to like resist the winds, the force of the winds, the rain as well, like cleaning our drains. We've been like collecting our garbage, just ensuring that the place there is just good drainage for when the rains do come. We've also been working on our roofs, like we need to batten them down to ensure that when the winds come, they don't lift everything off. Yeah, we use aluminum, zinc roofing out here in Jamaica. It's better for our climate. Yeah, so we have to ensure that that is done and fixed and everything as well. Also the windows, of course, hurricane shutters. If you don't have that, you have to use like sheets of plyboard and place them over the windows, especially if they're glass type, because you don't want anything be to come flying through your windows while the winds are here, you know. So we're basically doing that, and right now I'm just sitting and waiting, hoping for the best. I mean, this morning when I got up, it was drizzling a little, but it hasn't been there hasn't been any more showers in my area. But when I was on my way to Half a Tree, there was a lot of rain, slightly for about like 15 minutes or so, and then it stopped. I haven't seen any rain since. I heard a few thunder rolls this afternoon, but apart from that, nothing more. The sky is clear. Slightly, I would say slightly overcast, just slightly. Yes, but um, it's been really still a dry evening, and we here in Jamaica are just waiting for the next 24 hours to pass uneventfully. I mean, like they say that the storm is supposed to hit us in the afternoon tomorrow. I'm just praying in the night, from the afternoon into the night. I'm just praying that it just takes another course and just dissipates in the sea. You know, I don't want it to hit another country. Definitely not. I wouldn't wish that for anyone. But I mean, like we're just hoping for the best. I mean, I don't want it to happen to our country. I don't want it to happen to Haiti, especially. Haiti, I don't know if I don't think they'll be able to like resist something like this. I don't know how best they'll be able to cope with something like this, you know? And Cuba as well. I mean, Cuba's infrastructure may be a little challenge, but I definitely wouldn't want them to have any more than what they have dealing with right now. So I just wanted to do this to just let someone know what it is like waiting for a storm, waiting for a hurricane to hit them like never before. Yes, so thank you for listening. I hope that it will encourage someone and basically just keep us in your prayers. And thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.